If we watch that again, slowing it down and zooming in, you can actually see a shadow moving on the stairs.
Little bunny.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And without wasting any time, let's get to the video.
In an unexpected twist, a member of the Ghosts of London Facebook group recently shared an image that sparked intrigue, curiosity, and a slight shiver among its viewers. The photograph, a somewhat darkened image from the member's childhood, reveals an eerie figure in the backdrop. A detail initially overlooked, but impossible to ignore once spotted. The submitter, who wishes to remain anonymous, shared the intriguing backstory. My mum and I were going through old photos of me as a child and we came across this. At the time, as it's quite dark, nobody paid it much attention other than looking at me. But once you see it, you can't stop looking at it. When the photograph is brightened up, the presence of the figure becomes alarmingly clear. A vaguely humanoid shape with what appears to be glowing eyes looms ominously. Speculations ran rife among the members of the group. Some suggested the figure could be a benevolent spirit, perhaps the spectral form of the child's deceased grandmother. However, others voiced concerns about the figure's apparent sinister aura, suggesting it was a supernatural entity not to be trusted. So what do you think's going on in this unsettling image? Love to hear your take on this one in the comments down below.
Could it just be the light from the camera flash or some sort of light from the other side of the room? You know, because the silhouette looks like the child's, it could be the child's shadow, then the flash from the camera. But what do you all think?
This next quick little clip was uploaded to our Slapdown subreddit by user Reformed Thinker. It's the middle of the night and the OP has heard some strange noises coming from the woods just behind their house. Suspecting squatters, they venture into the darkness to see what's going on. This is what they caught on camera. If we slow that down and brighten it up, you can make out a strange dark figure walking through the forest. Looks like a person wearing a dark robe. Could this be a squatter walking through the woods late at night, just as the OP suspected? Or is there something a little more sinister going on here? Watch the footage again and make your own mind up.
What's the guy doing, there alone at night? I mean, even if it wasn't some type of supernatural creature, I wouldn't have stuck around to find out. Because 9 times out of 10, humans are more dangerous than, well, anything else.
So I don't know if you're going to see.
For a few months now, Instagram user Win McPix has been posting some strange and unsettling clips that's left the community creeped out. Over the course of that time, the homeowner has been experiencing what appears to be a residual haunting of some kind. He's been hearing strange noises, seeing shadows, and even seeing objects moving throughout the house. The activity's been getting so frequent that he's managed to capture some of it on camera. Take a look.
This happens over and over, and then the knocking happens. The knocking, there it is, and it just goes and goes until you tell it to stop. Can you stop, please? I mean, it's just right there.
Then the chair moves in the office.
That's new. Okay. Whatever you are, you gotta go. And that's... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
In this second clip, the door to the basement seems to open all by itself.
Stop. Hey, buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out.
After propping the camera up on the bench, more strange activity is captured.
I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. Little buddy.
If we watch that again, slowing it down and zooming in, you can actually see a shadow moving on the stairs.
Little buddy.
And in this final clip, the alleged haunting goes to a whole new level.
Stop. You gotta go. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down.
He turns on the lights and heads outside.
Stop.
But there's nothing there.
Charlie, come on.
When he heads back inside, it begins again.
Holy hell.
The eerie set of clips has set Instagram abuzz with speculation and theories. Some are genuinely worried for the homeowner and his family, suggesting that he get the space blessed by a priest or to smudge the house with sage himself. Viewers think it could be a very dark and evil presence that has taken up residence in the home. But as always, I'll leave this up to you, the viewers, to make your own minds up.
Little buddy.
That would annoy me more than anything, because that's a really nice house, and I wouldn't have been moving out anytime soon. Either this is the best ghost video we've ever seen, or he's really good at editing. But tell me what you guys think. Is it real? Is it fake?
An eerie video from Tehran in Iran has recently been shared on our Slapped Ham subreddit by user Original Arcadia 4057, raising questions and leaving viewers a little unnerved. The event occurred on a seemingly ordinary Monday morning in April of 2021. The owner of a house in Tehran awoke to find his front door open, a surprise given it had been locked the night before. Seeking answers, he turned to his home's CCTV footage, only to be greeted with an inexplicable sight. The video reveals a dark figure emerging from the house before mysteriously vanishing from view. Despite the poor video quality, the sight of the ethereal figure, visible for only a fleeting moment before disappearing, is undoubtedly unsettling. The fact that the door was locked adds an eerie layer to the mystery, turning an ordinary piece of surveillance footage into a topic of debate and speculation. The incident bears an uncanny resemblance to some of the most famous ghost myths and legends from Iran. One of the most well-known of these is the story of the Tall Woman, or the Bozbozi Gandahar. This spectral figure is said to haunt abandoned houses and can apparently unlock doors at will. Could the mysterious figure caught on camera be this infamous entity? Furthermore, the footage seems to resonate with the story of Zahak, a demonic figure in Persian mythology, known to have the power to materialize and dematerialize at will. These legends, deeply rooted in the local folklore, add a tantalizing dimension to the story, encouraging us to ponder over the thin line that separates reality from myth.
Could it be a glitch from the video? Me personally, even if it wasn't some type of ghost, I think someone tried to rob my house, and I take a lot more security measures to make sure that wouldn't happen again. But if it really was a ghost, I mean, why did that thing try to use the door when you could just, I don't know, like just phase through the wall or something. It's probably like a thief or something similar to that. But what do y'all think?
This footage was uploaded to Reddit by user Windronen. It's a stabilized version of a clip of a cylinder-shaped UAP they found on the website 4chan. The clip comes with little accompanying information, however the object was supposedly filmed somewhere over the Bermuda Triangle. After viewing the footage, several Redditors were quick to share their own experiences with similar shaped objects. User M. Chiaccio 1984 shared these images of an object that their child had seen one day prior to this footage being posted. As evident from the video and the photos, it's undeniable that the object depicted in both exhibits a remarkable resemblance. Another viewer noted that they too had seen something similar in the skies over LA near Burbank Airport. They supposedly reported the object to the authorities, shortly after which they saw 3 V-22 Ospreys respond to its last known location. The object was described as looking like the fuselage of a plane, only it was vertical and had no wings. So have you ever seen an object matching this description? If so, would love to hear about your experiences in the comments down below.
Probably some hidden tech or something, like a drone. Maybe it's not as large as it looks from the video, but I don't know. Nowadays you can't really tell because of AI and everything, which means you need to be a lot more careful. I'm going to stop the video there, and the link to this video I'm reacting to will be in the description. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next video.